I don't want that. Streetz, the airport stream.
Well, Bronco fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And off we go in Monday Night Prime Time. Calvin Austin on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They're carried by Harris here to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Give them around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Harris gets it on the counter. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Working quickly here. Fields now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a pickup of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And that's good for a gain of 5. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Play action with Rodgers. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Steelers will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 31. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Fields out of the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running behind center with Harris. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Harris once more. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And that hit right at the 10. Somehow, though, got a wicked bounce and makes it into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, New York. The Jets need only 1 to take the lead. hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up second down. Fields throwing here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled in knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction. How well the defense had that one covered.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now Fields. Wilson's got it. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's a 14-7 game. More from MetLife coming right up. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. A run here with Harris. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
That's complete to Wilson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jets get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Has it downfield working the left. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Rodgers here from the gun. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Rodgers throwing on third down. Hits him on the out route. 35 on the pickup. And it'll get the Jets a first down.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets looking at a 4th and 7. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He gets forward, that's about 4 yards. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a Steelers first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Fields on first down. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up second down. Another throw for Fields. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Fields on 3rd. He just throws this one away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Down Rodgers. He's got it deep downfield. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets will add to their lead at the end of the half. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Jets double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. On the return, here comes Austin. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Throw right side, cut by Wilson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The Steelers calling their first timeout. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw for Fields. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass is cut at the 9. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play fake, it's Rodgers. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Nevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets push their lead to 18. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
This is Harris on second down. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. A third down along with Harris. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
They do snap it. Here's Fields. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Hall once more. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd down give to Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You run that sneak there because you know you can rely. Trust with a capital T on the big fellas to do just enough. Get just enough push in the middle so that QB can fall forward. And as we just saw, it's really hard to stop.
And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They send a man in motion. From the 38. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Caught near the goal line. And in, touchdown, New York. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. Right through the uprights. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They give now to Najee. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the shotgun, Fields. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. They'll hand it off to Harris. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Fields out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now a fourth down, staring right at him. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it shrinks to a 3-score game again, the lead 22.
He's happy to bring him 3 points closer, but I'm sure he sees the situation of the game. He knows 3 isn't going to cut it to end these drives. They need to find the end zone.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Space on the right, he's got room. Cuts it left, and now he's in space. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. And after that last-second score in the 3rd, we'll resume play with a kickoff. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. On the return, here comes Austin. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. The Jets get there and bring him down. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Now it's Fields. This one falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. They go right back to Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. On the return, here comes Austin. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Fields to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Bro,
that won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun here. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Breaks through and he might break away. And the Jets have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They bring Wilson in motion right. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd down here, another give to Harris. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Steelers just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making their running back feel the pain.
And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Fields looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Slot man motioned over. He heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So the win goes to the Jets. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.